Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are playing some more Civ 7. I mean, I keep saying Civ 6, but we're playing Civ 7. We're continuing where we left off last night. So, just to catch everybody up, give everybody the lowdown. So we this is our third session playing on stream, and my fourth session total. I think I played once off stream. First session we were doing probably really bad. I was just trying to figure out the game a bit. I still am, actually. And then I realized that because we were near Pachacuti that we could play as Pachacuti, and I love Pachacuti, so we re-rolled on the second one. We died twice, or, you know, I don't think we saw a defeat screen, but it was surrounded by enemies. Things weren't going well. So this is our third try, and we upped the difficulty to Deity. We're doing okay. We're in the second era, age. I don't remember what it's being called right now, but yeah. So that's what we are. We're about to go to war. We had just started a war last night, actually. Let me get our chat bot going on. A war was started with us, though. To be incredibly clear. We didn't start nothing. I need to be careful not to get too excited and stream. I need to keep my voice down so I don't lose it. I've been talking a lot. It's going to be a little bit weird going immediately into a war. But we've got a lot of knights, so hopefully we can pull through quickly. I think there's actually a couple of wars that we might end up getting in. It seems like you can kind of just go for all the win conditions, and they help you in the later eras. And honestly, the way the balance is right now on these win conditions in this second age, second era, I don't know what they want to call it. It is kind of like, we can just look at it real quick. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, so this is for taking over cities, which, oh man, for the longest time this was 0, or building cities, but now some other people are on the board. It was nothing, and then I got on the board, and now several other people are getting on the board. The treasure fleet thing is really cool, but I screwed up several times. So I built this city, which had one of these things. It had sugar, and I didn't realize this icon, this like blowing wind icon on the bottom, is indicating that it's like a convoy thing, so you can send it back to your main civ. And I built a second city, thinking that it was any resource that was on. If you mouse over here, it'll say distant lands. Distant lands seem to be some sort of arbitrary thing, like places you haven't explored, I guess. And turns out I should have gone like up here. There's 2. I think there's another. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is that old Benjamin Franklin? He grabbed a couple there. Those would have been. I wanted those. I was actually building a settler to take those. We might have to do something about it. Oh, actually, there's 3, and I guess could be 4, and it's like right here. So I don't know. We might do something about that. An accident might befall old Benji here. We've been to war with him a few times. We actually took several cities up here. I don't know, 2 or 3 of these or that was his, and I think these 2 or something. And this one had already Khan had already been ours. Yeah, so that's what's going on. And then we got in the city from Catherine the Great, who was at war with us. She's very grumpy during the first era. And we are now back at war with her again. And I'm pretty prepared for this one, I think. So hopefully we can do some good work here. We're gonna unpack these guys. Can you promote? Oh, I don't know why it always has that there. Oh wait, do I have a promotion with this guy? I do. I have a point to spend. I didn't even know that. Wow, okay. Infantry and cavalry units within the command radius have first strike ability, +5 combat strength when at full health. That's going to be crazy good. Okay, I didn't even realize. Cool. And then you can just deploy, and your guys will just... Will they not deploy? Can we not... I don't know why it doesn't want to deploy. Maybe it's bugged. I'm not clear on what is going on here. Does this guy always have a promotion? Let's check. No, he does not. Okay. I don't understand why I can't deploy units. This is a little weird. Because this unit doesn't have any movement? But this guy has movement. No, he doesn't either. It took 4 movement to move 1 space. I guess that's what happened. Okay. That's odd, but sure. Guess it is what it is. More than a little confusing, honestly. I don't know why that happened like that. All right, let's get the trebuchet up here. Okay, what do we got going on? We're just growing. Doesn't really matter. Let's grab the turtles. Oh, we got to look at our tech tree here. Figure out what we're doing. What do we got? Lancer? Is that what a cavalry upgrades into? That's kind of cool. I kind of want Lancers. We have to grab shipbuilding. That's fine. We're doing a lot better on our tech. I mean, we're doing a lot better on our tech. I wonder how we are. So we're getting 172 compared to. We're doing better than everybody, but Harriet Tubman. Harriet was absolutely crushing it last game. We were also stealing techs and stealing civics, and it's been an incredibly useful thing to do. It's definitely helped us out a lot, I think. All right, see if she's going to do anything over here. Oh, we do have some units back there. I didn't even see that. This new feature where a unit takes damage when on the high seas is pretty cool. Until you research a tech. I think it's the tech I'm doing now. Like, I don't remember what they called it. Is it sailing or shipbuilding or something? Shipbuilding. Okay. Cool. And then there also appear to be different. I guess that was a recent update where there are the different kinds of ships, or they've improved that generally. Defenseless settlement. I mean, I don't think it's that defenseless. But sure, we can probably should send a guy down there. All right, we were attacked here. Oh, we can't attack because it's in water, I guess? Okay, let's see if we can unpack this dude. We still didn't get everybody unpacked. Crazy. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also crazy. Thank you. My lovely wife bringing me some tea that apparently I made and abandoned. She's looking. It's okay. Can we unpack them? No, we can't because we're still out of movement. I was trying to get our archers some some XP here, but alas, it does not look... It's in the cards. I think we're just going to keep attacking for the most part. We're not really doing a whole lot of damage, honestly. It's a little weak. Maybe we can swap out with these guys. I just figured I had so many units that had plenty of HP that it'll be fine. These guys are just guarding because I know that there's units down here. Yeah, like this one. We'll actually move just one back and just wait till next turn. I guess we can go ahead and build fortifications. The lack of transparency on like what fortifications and stuff like that do is, let's just call it less than ideal, but I guess it is what it is. Neapolis, I don't know, we could maybe convert this to a city. 3,000 gold, I guess we got to stop spending money. Oh, this guy hasn't unpacked at all. I guess nobody has any movement. Can these guys attack from where they're at? They don't appear to be able to. I wish I would have unpacked specifically the Hulche. Let's see if I can't move and unpack him. Oh, he has a trebuchet as well. Oh my god. Well, I'm still learning combat, as you can clearly see. Okay, we'll cycle these units. Oh yeah, we still want you to go down there. All right. Oh, well, we'll get it figured out. Eventually, or we won't. All right, so there's no fresh water, but there are a couple of things up here. I think it's worth it just to throw down the city. We're pretty over on the number. Man, I really would like a city here. I really want to just take that city. I think that's what we're going to do. What do we got to build here? So we'll catch up. I don't want to go too insane on building units right now for war. We already built a bunch, and now having to build a navy is kind of its own thing. See, this is kind of stuff that bugs me. It's like, I mean, I guess the trebuchet didn't get one hit, but fucking damn close. That was a lot of damage. All right, so we will retreat that, and then we'll move up here. All right, let's try this. Trebuchet is going to go out. Actually, let's unlock. Yeah, send that guy out. Okay. And then he can finish off this man-at-arms. And then I think that will allow me to then put out the trebuchet here. And then hopefully the trebuchet, yeah, can hit the city. Do plenty of damage. I actually should have done a coordinated attack thing if I had the movement for it. Coordinated attack. Oh, okay, infantry and cavalry units. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Everybody attack. And then we'll do the same thing on this far side if we can. Yeah, cool. So we'll select our specialty unit. I think that's a mountain tile, isn't it? Definitely not what I wanted to happen there. Oh my gosh. Nice. We really out of movement? Man, we couldn't move very far there, huh? This rough terrain is, well, it's rough, I suppose. Huh, both leaders reveal each other's claimed territory over time. He's inviting us to trade maps. Interesting. I didn't know this was a thing. Except +4 gold per turn. Their leader has your claimed territory revealed to them over time. I mean, I think that we kind of know where he's at, so I think we'll just accept it. Take the gold and not really worry about it. Uh-oh, we got one. Oh, we got 2 units. Oh, man, they're just like random units out here doing stuff. Okay. Well, maybe we went a little overboard. We can just send a unit up here, though. Seemed like the knights were doing quite well against those guys. Army commander has a promotion. Excellent. What do we got here? So I'd like them to be able to have more, like, stack more units. Is that logistics? Yeah. Okay, +2 slots and faster reinforcements for this commander. Plus 50% production towards training land units when stationed in a district. I mean, that's kind of nice. 1 gold for each packed unit in this commander. Or we can go more combat strength. We got a lot of cavalry, so I think I'd like to get down there and improve our cavalry's damage. I think that's going to be our best bet. Do a little damage on that guy. All right, let's move here. Do we have any movement left? We do not, so we cannot unpack. That is incredibly frustrating. What up, Ziz? What's going on? I don't know what that icon is. I don't know how to read said icon. Yeah, I think we'll just send this guy. Oh, we had... Okay, this crossbowman. Oh, he's got a couple of units there now, at least one. Yeah, we're just going to attack with everything. Where is this guy? Oh, right here. We're going to just chill with him, I think. This guy's almost dead. Is he taking damage? I don't know if I'm at war with somebody over here. Or if that's her. Is that her? Or is this somebody else? I would think this was somebody else. Yeah, Xerxes. Okay. All right. Let's trade with... Can we not trade with Rome? Or like right here? Is everybody we have to trade with incredibly far away? That seems unfortunate. I certainly would have purchased this person at a different place if I didn't realize I couldn't trade with Rome. Oh, there we go. Go. That's not too far. We'll do that. Well, I'm a little bit annoyed this is going to be entirely one-sided. Wait, didn't I send a unit down there? Oh, no. Oh my gosh, did they destroy my trebuchet? So are trebuchets as worthless in this version of Civ as they were in Civ 6? It kind of feels like it. Where they just like die before they could do anything useful. Yeah, let's just go and dive and attack here. Alright, I don't know if these guys are going to die. Yeah, they're going to die if they attack. I was really hoping for a little bit more overwhelming force, I'm going to be honest. So we can cycle some of these troops out, which will help. Can this guy get there? Can he attack this turn? No, he has no movement. He's the one going south to protect the city that's about to get wrecked in one turn. I'm debating on whether or not I tell this guy to have everybody attack here and get the slight benefit of having done that. But I don't want to just like throw a unit away. Or generally be throwing units away. No movement. It's not really moving the needle a ton. Keep moving him south. It's kind of a struggle bus learning the combat for the first time. Oh, I still have a range unit I can pull out here. Okay, well at least there's that. That's something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I would have told everybody to attack, maybe we could have YOLO'd it. It's hard to say for sure. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't really mean to command everybody to do that, but sure. Well, we lose. Lost the knight somewhere. Down here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and take this guy out. Oh my god, they got a bunch more. Okay. Alright, we'll start with the range guys. Hey, there we go. Does this mean we can walk in here? It is hard to say. Oh, we still have to worry about the unit that's in there? Is that what's going on? Is there like another? Okay, so yeah, we got to worry about the unit that's in there. All right. Just trying to conserve as many units as I can. All right, we're just going to do this. Hopefully it goes well. Lost 2 units. That feels rough, but guess it is what it is. We were able to pump them out pretty fast. Can't all be one-sided, I guess. We'll probably lose this guy, and I guess we shouldn't lose any more of these guys. A little bit worried for the city, especially since there's about to be even more guys over there. We will keep this settlement. I don't think we want to raise anything. And then, yeah, I guess we just rest everybody. Oh, great. We have a merchant. I don't think that's going to go particularly well. Yeah, that sounds great. Go do your thing. Definitely we should be making units here now that I realize we're going to be losing a lot more than I had hoped. So we will do that. Cool. We got some more. It's more resources. I don't know where to assign this. I don't know if it really matters. Probably one of our smaller cities that will benefit from it a bit more. Whoa, holy crap. I don't want to be in this war anymore. It's a lot of units. Man, yeah, that's just a lot of units. Can we retreat? I don't know if we can retreat far enough for it to matter. It seems like rough terrain is really does slow these guys down quite a bit. I think we're just going to be telling everybody else to heal up, rest and heal up pretty much. I don't really know that there's anything else to be done. Everybody's pretty much inside the limits, so that's good. Main thing I'm worried about here is just them, again, one-shotting stuff can be pretty annoying. And they come from nowhere. Wow, okay. Is that... Wait, where's... Oh, he's right here. Yeah. Old Benjamin. Sorry, that's where I normally am, so I wasn't even looking. Old Benjamin is just throwing down these cities, huh? Willy-nilly. Doesn't seem to care. Oh, somebody put one here, too. I really could have thrown down some cities in much better places had I understood how the mechanic worked. But, yes, c'est la vie. What are you going to do? Well, we cleared out this area, I think, for the most part. Won't have to deal with this commander, at least for a while. Might as well put some damage on this knight, I think. And then I'm not sure how I want to do this. I know if I'm pretty sure, I say I know, I'm pretty sure if I leave this guy here, he's just going to get absolutely wrecked. So I think we've got to withdraw him somewhere, ideally where he can shoot. Shoot at these guys. Also, there were some guys over here. I think they turned around. I think that's what happened. So now some of these range units are pretty out of position, which is unfortunate. Oh, I did not know that would happen. So I'm sacrificed. Oh, I picked the wrong unit. That's really annoying. The movement in combat is leaves quite a bit to be desired. All right, so I meant to do that. Unfortunately, I basically just offered to sacrifice this knight, is what it looks like. I think we'll just leave it, and we'll just say, hey, yeah, that knight's going to not make it. We could pump him out pretty quick, a couple of turns. It's kind of crazy. And we're working on our upgrade for them, which should be really nice. I might check our tech tree real quick just to see what else we can get to. Okay, so we can get even better hull chase and bombard unit. So I assume that is an upgrade for our trebuchet. Let me see. Tier 3, the Incan Unique Range unit has +1 movement, and rough terrain does not end its movement. Okay, I thought that's what we had in the previous era, which was maybe one of the reasons why I was not crushing it with them. +5 combat strength when attacking from rough terrain. And I assume you get some sort of upgrade as well. Maybe we'll try the Civilopedia and see if it tells us anything. So tier 2 has range 35, or sorry, combat strength 35. The other one has strength 40. Yeah, I don't know. They've got a ridiculous number of knights, though. I don't know if there's anything that counters them. I don't know if this... what was the other thing that was there? I guess a pikeman maybe counters them now, since the infantry unit have kind of been combined. So I don't know if I need to build... should be building a bunch of pikemen. Hard to say. And I think it's a man-at-arms. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just pump out some. Oh, is that hers? Whose is that? I think that's hers. Wow, that is hers. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I could go take that, I guess. Yeah, we'll repair everything. Is there a good spot for a granary? Not really. What else do we got? Sawmill. Plenty of places to throw that down. It's going to be great. Same places. I don't really understand the adjacency right now. But eventually we're going to figure it out. Oh, we already have places that actually have these. What do we have here? We have a brickyard. I mean, I feel like putting a sawmill by a brickyard makes a lot of sense. So we'll just do that. All right, what else do we got? We got this army commander. Dude, I guess just hang out, man. I don't know how much you're going to be able to help anybody, but hang out. Yeah, I guess I'll move some of these units, so hopefully I can do something with them next turn. They're not just taking up space. Sweet. All right, now let's see if we can strategically retreat so that we don't just die down here. I wonder if I hop in the water, if it's going to help. Okay, so we can grow a little bit in this city. We'll grab some of these mountain tiles and get some production going on. Sorry, workout out. Thinks I'm still exercising. And like to know if I'm done yet. I don't know what takes you to a city periodically and it's like, hey, what are you doing here? I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but it does it. All right. So Trebuchet can get a hit on and actually do a good amount of damage. Wow. Okay. That was great, actually. Is this guy going to have any more movement? He is. Excellent. Not going to be able to... The Trebuchet actually did quite a bit more damage. Interesting. Oh, maybe just from like... No, these guys have the both have the adjacency of both like leaders. Interesting. I should have done the organized attack thing. Is what I should have done. They get bonuses to their damage whenever they do that. I think I'm fine with letting this guy retreat. Since I'm not, because if he does that, like, that guy's kind of out. I'm not really going to have to worry about taking damage from him. I think that's what we're going to do. Just trying to preserve as many guys as I can, keep them alive, so they can live to fight another day. New isn't always good. Civ 5 all the way? Oh, man. So meter, I don't know, man. Civ 5, huh? That's wild. I thought it was okay. I didn't have any problems with Civ 5, but I do think that they've improved, man. I mean, you know, they're different, so I get that, like, you know, you like the one you like or whatever. But for me... Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the new one here. 10 turns. I just don't know if we should go up here and try to take this city. I mean, I say I don't know. I definitely think we should do that. But I'm gonna send these guys south. Jeez, is that mine? Dude, get to safety before you blow up. These units will just go kill themselves. They don't even care. Do not care at all for their own self-preservation. It's quite the cycling of units there. Oh, interesting. Can I take out this guy? I think I can. Yeah. Sure, man. You're gonna move him. You're gonna keep coming at me. What to do? I don't know if these guys are going to circle up here. I think that would be very fine with me. I think I'm okay with that. I don't know if I should pack the range units and move. Or what here? Maybe I'll move this guy up here. So that that city is more defended. And then, yeah, I think we're going to pump out some more units. I don't know. I don't know how to mix this up. Should we do some men-at-arms? Maybe? Do some more of them? Oh, cool. I have promotion? It can't be this guy. So we can move out and attack. Maybe we'll do that, actually. So that's a knight here, yeah. So if we move our knight out, and we move this guy out, and then we send this guy here, Now, can we pack the units? I think we can. So we can pack a couple of them. I guess we might as well pack all of them. Oh, there's only one spot, so I only really needed to bring one of those guys. Is he going to be out of movement anyways? Okay, no. So we can unpack. I think the trebuchet was doing the most damage. Yeah, into this space. And then can the trebuchet fire? Yes, it can. Okay. Man, it's going to do almost no damage. That's fine. All right. Man, killing it. Killing it. I think it would have been better to let most of those guys sit there and heal up, but that's okay. Maybe next turn we can move out and get some more hits on with more guys. Yeah, it is interesting how with each Civ game, there's always a significant number of people who just prefer the older one and will just stay with that. It seems like it's a pretty regular occurrence at this point. We will have some number of people that are just not interested in upgrading to the, or switching to the new. Upgrading is not the right word. I'm gonna trigger somebody. But yeah, there'll be a lot of people that just aren't interested in switching over to the new one. Interesting. Wow. All right. She's on our shores now. Wild. Yeah, I have all these towns that I don't really care about. Don't really. I mean, want is maybe not the. Kind of want. Since I'm so far over the cap already, and that's likely not going to change imminently. Is that a leader? What is that? Tarkhan is the unit, maybe? Okay. Seems like a very strong unit. This might be the kind of thing where we want to pack up and... Oh, no, we got another knight we can pop out. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. And then this guy will unpack to here. He'll hopefully be okay. Fingers crossed. I maybe should have let them get a little bit closer. Maybe I shouldn't have moved out. Can I still move with everybody? Oh, I think I can. Maybe I will do that and hope they come at me. I feel like that might be the move. Yeah, well, I can't move this guy now because I just moved him here. Feels a bit tedious. Yeah, I've got these units, but nothing really to do with them right now. So I guess we'll just hang out. I don't want to attack with anybody. I think it's going to put everybody so that they're going to be lower health and potentially... on the verge of dying, so I don't want to do that. This could be a little risky. It was indeed risky. He has another knight here who may or may not kill me. Keep sending these infantry units down here. And everybody else can just kind of heal. Maybe we should pull these guys back, but she has units here too, or she has cities there too, so I don't know if it's going to help that much. Getting crowded. Man, I could have secured so many of these resources had I... Oh! His city's gone. He had a city here. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if that city-state was mad at him or what. But let's go ahead and build a settler and send it over there real quick. Right. Well, we didn't lose this
If
other one.
shipbuilding art were in the wood, ships would exist by nature.
Okay. Oh, we made another unit. I didn't even realize that. Probably should have just attacked that guy. Rip. Didn't realize that one had built. Again, these icons, I just feel like the whole UI was thrown together is what it feels like, and not in a very good way. I'm going to build at least another man-at-arms. Okay, so this is actually a better position probably to fight in. Oh, he's got a pikeman. Huh. So they don't, do pikemen not, they don't seem to get any sort of bonus. Oh, they get bonus from iron. So I guess my iron will give them bonuses, but they don't seem to have any other bonuses, like intrinsic to fighting infantry or a horseback or anything. Interesting. So, what should we do here? I think we want to move this guy up here. He'll be safe. We'll retreat. Or maybe we leave this guy here. We have 2 units to unpack? Yeah. So we can unpack each one of these units to a place where they can do some damage. I think that'll work really well. And then we could probably just do a coordinated attack. I guess potentially if we do that, we need to be careful, I guess, because they could then take out our trebuchet. I think we're going to try this, though. I think the focus fire will kill this guy. Should. Let's see how all of our other units would fare against him. So I think they'll do very little damage. Yeah, they're doing tiny bits of damage. Yeah, so I think we're going to try to kill this guy. Let's see if we can do that. I would like to select a different unit. There we go. So that says +2. Is it +2 for both of them? I think it is. Was that only one unit? No, that was several units, right? Okay. I guess just the way the damage is triggered is looks a little odd. Yeah, okay, everybody attacked, so that seemed fine. Oh, we could do this. We could do a coordinated attack with the cavalry to get him a benefit. And then we'll move this guy here to protect that leader. This knight might die. That's very possible. I don't think there's really anything we can do about that. If anybody's like, this doesn't seem like very high level gameplay, this is my first time in this. I have a couple. I don't know how many hours I have, but I've played most of them on stream. So this is the 3rd time playing on stream. So that's I don't understand how the game works right now. I'm still trying to figure that out. So apologies if it's a little low stakes, but it's just me figuring stuff out. That's all that's going on. I going to die out here? Oh, no, I'll be fine. Okay. Thought that dude was about to die out at sea. I thought it was going to take him a couple of turns. Oh, interesting. Okay, they just went straight for there. Oh, yeah, they did kill the unit. Oh, no, did they not? They had to have, right? Yeah, it just didn't show up there. Cool. All right. I mean, seems fine, really. Charge! Can't quite get there. All right, we might have to do what we call in the business a strategic retreat is what we might need to do. So can we move here? I think that might open them up to attack from this pikeman. Hopefully that doesn't waste all of his move. No, okay, it doesn't. Sweet. Then we'll move back here. These cavalry might ignore the zone of control. I would imagine I think they do. And this is too flat terrain, but I thought around a city, I always thought my movement ended. But again, I'm not quite sure how the movement actually works here. So, oh, we can just move here. And then we could fire at that other unit. Or we could just stay here. Both were options, I suppose. We are out of movement for coordinated attack. Never mind. And he also can't do it. Well, I guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. That's fine. Takes a lot of clicks to get stuff to actually fire and work properly, it seems like. All right, that seems fine. And then I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe we just hang out here. Build fortifications? Sure. Okay, cool. We get the bonus production towards cavalry units. Sweet. And naval units, but we're not really using that right now. So we got a couple of options here. +1 science, +3 culture, +3 gold. I don't know if any of these are particularly useful for us. We did get a bonus to cavalry, though, so let's make some more cavalry instead. It's probably more than I should have told it to make. And we'll do the same thing up here. A couple of turns. It's pretty crazy. Let's pump him out. And I think this guy's already making cavalry, so that's good. And then, yeah, I think we're just saving up to convert our next city. Should we have this guy build cavalry? Oh, we can also build... Yeah, well, I'm build some cavalry. Let's have him build a couple. I think it was for 15 turns. It was at least 15 turns. So we'll do 3, maybe in a 4th here in a second. Sweet. Take that guy out. I hope Himiko doesn't decide to go to war with us. She was angling that way and kind of seeming like she might. I don't think any of these guys are hostile. This feels intentional, guys. This feels intentional. City State's been defeated. Our units have been attacked. That's okay. I think we're about to crush this dude. Yeah, I can't even click on the unit that I want to click on. That's why I attacked with the wrong unit earlier, because the game's kind of jank about it, it looks like. I want to have everybody attack this guy, but I also need to make sure that this other guy dies, which it looks like he will. So, okay. So we'll try that. Not the trebuchet, please. Thank you, my army commander. And then fire away. Oh, yeah, this guy will still be able to fire anyways. Okay, cool. Do they split the XP? It looks like they split the XP. Sweet. Took him out. Looks like I do not want to take that attack. I wonder if I could just defend, or if I need to... +2, so they got a +2 for dense foliage, and then everything else should be the same. All my stuff is the same. I'm a little bit worried that I should move back with this unit. I think I'm going to do that. Just try to play it safe. All right, excellent. We got to dry land. Like Kevin Costner. So I think that we should try to do open borders with whoever this is. Yeah, and then I guess I should also be trying to do some trade deals here. No reason not to try to make some friends and also make some gold. And then now we can send this guy. Hopefully he will auto-explore in a way that makes sense. Looks like he is heading towards here. I mean, so far I feel like not bad, all things considered. Oh, oh no, okay, we moved it back. I was like, wait, did we lose that unit? No, we'd already lost the unit. Okay. I hope that guy with like 20% health can't one-shot my archer. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if he could. But fingers crossed he cannot. Oh my god, we got more camels. That's insane. We're just gonna keep stacking them up here. Can we do even more? Yes, we can. That's wild. We're doing all this here in Cusco because we have a wonder that is giving us bonus production. I think it's 1 production for each one. It's this wonder right here. What is it? I don't even... Tome of Askia? +2 gold. Oh, no, sorry. That's just general. So +2 gold. Yeah, no. And +1 production for every resource assigned to it. So our capital there is pumping out stuff pretty quickly. And it's kind of fun to do, so. All right. Well, I think we could put some more damage on this guy, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. And then I think they swapped out units or something. Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. So we'll do the same thing here because that was working just fine. Do the focus fire. It's a different unit. I mean, we did like 50% of his health, 40% of its health. That's not bad. Wait, what was that? Something's going on down here? I thought that was the units or unprotected city or something. Error or message. Oh, you know what? I gotta make sure that I'm not losing... Oh, did I already lose my religion? Ah, crap. Oh no, I did lose my religion. Is anybody following my religion? I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Is it gone? I don't know if this... I assume this will give me... A civilian unit that has the spread religion action. Receive 25 gold the first time you convert a settlement. But this was like my quote-unquote holy city there. So, and I had spread it to several of our towns, but I hadn't at all been paying attention. So I think I'm gonna. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spot, like losing my religion, apparently. That's tough. Oh, we can upgrade our cog to something. Yeah, let's do it. Sweet. Karak. All right, and now we got the knights. I keep forgetting to look how much. Let's try to look this time. How much people are healing differently if they're inside the city limits or not. Yeah, another +5. Okay. So we might as well go in here. Let me see, where's our city center? So we've expanded almost as far as we can in a lot of directions. Go this way, 1 or 2 more spaces, and then we should be good there. Chichen Itza is one I was looking at upgrading here. Oh no, it's already been upgraded. I did that last time. It's been a while. I absolutely love that there's a dungeon. Like, you can build a dungeon. One of the cooler things in the game, I have to say. And it's cool that you could build stuff that will give you more more influence as well. Definitely dig that. Got all kinds of stuff we can build. I don't really know what the... Oh my god, we got so much stuff we can build. You know what? I forgot. Oh, we got knights queued up, though. Jeez, Temple, University, everything. Wow, okay. It's I can already tell it's a problem to, like, figure out... to figure out what to build where, because they all have different adjacency bonuses, it looks like. And going back and forth, like clicking these things, is not exactly my favorite. It's not horrible, but the university seems really good. Shipyard probably is self-explanatory where that should go. So I don't know if the Temple District, I feel like I should build a university there. I do get analysis paralysis. I'm analysis paralysis sufferer, guys. Yeah, I think it's fine getting rid of the farm. I think that's fine. And then I mean, is the observatory one of our unique things? Do we have the unique things here in this era? No, that was like earlier on. Well, we queued up some stuff. I don't know if it makes any sense, but we queued up some stuff. Okay, did he retreat? Interesting. Looks like that unit had taken some damage. Yeah, guys, I think just hang out. We're waiting for reinforcements. Curious if, now that I've researched that, are my units no longer taking damage in the open sea? I think that's true. If I understood how this works, which, you know, 50-50 at best. Yep. Okay, we didn't take any damage. Perfect. Cool. Several of our cities are expanding. Awesome. I still don't know if everybody can build on mountain tiles. I feel like maybe they can. That used to be just a patchy cutie thing, at least early on. But I don't know if I can be bothered to look up everything. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've done anything with any of the focuses. Actually, I know I haven't. I haven't focused any of my. I don't understand how the towns. I think I kind of understand turning them into cities, kind of but there's a lot of implications that I don't think I'm tracking on all of it. I mean, you can use production instead of just buying stuff. That seems like the biggest thing. The lore of it seems like, and this would make sense, that you have smaller towns that are more rural, and so having things that take up a lot of land, but that you can't really do in a city, like mining, like farming, that kind of thing, are what they're for the most part. And then, with that, they support the towns that have more like productivity for making things that are high, that are more I guess upcycle of the raw materials and everything. Maybe that's it. But I haven't tried to make any of these towns like with a bunch of farms. I mean, maybe that's like the next step, is trying to make towns where they're, like, oh, okay, here would be a good farming town. Like here's Iowa. We'll just have a bunch of cornfields here, kind of thing. I still feel like it. I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's a problem for future me. Cool. Oh, I forgot I'd sent somebody all the way over here. Wild. Okay. Does it really matter? It's a tiny bit further away. Well, he could grab that wine, though, if I'm not careful. I'm afraid that when I throw down these cities, because I'm already over a decent amount, I'm going to be in trouble with happiness, and I don't really know how to deal with that right now. I think we are to the point where I am gonna turn Neapolis, though, into a city, I guess. I don't know if this is the right move or not. Cool. Grabbed our last wonder spot up there. This was a town that is completely. I wouldn't have built this. I thought these are resources that I could ship back. I just didn't understand how the game worked at that point. Oh. Let's support this. +6 happiness. That will definitely help offset, I think. Or, I think it said in each town, didn't it? Maybe it didn't. Maybe it's just like +6 happiness. I should have read that closer. Dude, I want to build a dungeon. Hell yeah. I'm just a tabletop nerd, guys. So the idea of being able to build a dungeon in a game like this is incredibly exciting. I don't want to build it in a place that doesn't make any sense. 13 science. Holy crap. What else is there? It's a temple, huh? Well, we get 12 of these other places, so it's not that crazy. Nothing else is here. So what if we do science there? Dungeon. Dungeon can go one of many places. I just want to kind of lay out the city, and I'll just do it once and then let it build for a little bit. Armor. Okay, armory is probably pretty important. Can still put it kind of anywhere. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably prioritize the production first, and then the non-production stuff later. Shipyard, that makes sense. That's fine. What else do we have? Stonecutter. I don't think it's going to be enough that I'm going to worry about compared to the other thing. Let's build these high value things first. Yeah, it doesn't really matter with that. And then dungeon was the next thing. Yeah. Which again, I can kind of build anywhere. So I like the idea. We're going to build the dungeon over here, I guess. And then we'll also build an armor. Yeah, I like the idea of an armory and a dungeon being on the same tile. And then observatory. Do we already have that placed? What do we have here? University. Oh, yeah. It makes sense to me for the observatory to be placed with the university. And then, so shipyard is production, dungeon is production, and armor are all production. Maybe let's build a dungeon first. And then the guild hall. Kind of thinking up here. Oh, never mind. Get quite a bit more down here. Oh, it wants to be by navigable rivers, I think is what it is. Okay, cool. Well, that thing is going to be working on that for essentially forever. Oh, and it's growing. Okay. These specializations, I'm not entirely tracking on what, how great they're supposed to be. Oh, because I think because I evicted those people, it like evicts them, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's what just happened. Okay. I don't know where to build where I'm not going to like kick them off again. Maybe we'll just go with some specialization. Doesn't seem like it matters. Yeah, the UI is kind of broken in a lot of ways. It'll like send you a place, but for no kind of apparent reason. Like there, it was letting me know. I mean, I assumed that things changed or something, but I didn't need to do anything. Maybe it's trying to give me more information than I strictly needed or something. I don't know. I guess there's multiple ways of interpreting that. Yeah, let's see if we can't kill this guy. Cool. I've unlocked a civilization, Russia. Have 3 settlements in Tundra. The Tundra stretches to the horizon. A study in desolation. To choose to live here speaks to obstinacy and fortitude, and also to a poetry of the soul. The soul has become a rising metaphor for many in Incan lands, even those of warmer climates. Sweet. And then do I want to purchase something to make it expand? Maybe? Let's see what we got here. Granary, that's not going to do a whole lot. Harbor is the wrong direction. Saw pit. I think granary here. Yeah, that's what we'll do, and then that'll get us this resource, which I think will build the treasure resource, which all I gotta do is send down here. And then I don't know how to tell if these guys are hostile towards me or not. Otherwise, I'm going to end up, if I'm not careful, I'll end up how Benjamin Franklin did and losing that city. Cool. And then we'll just set this guy to explore. I don't know if it was the upgraded ship or the different unit that no longer takes damage now. Alright, we'll take this kind of slow. Slowly peek forward. What up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. She's offering peace. I mean, I don't think so. We gotta... Yeah, I think think we're gonna
Oh, for a meal.
not do that. I'm gonna at least kill your city state or something. Like, can't start something and then be like that about it, you know? Oh, sweet. We successfully stole a Civic. Okay, cool. And we didn't get caught. Not that it really matters, but still. Can't quite finish them off. Oh, maybe we can. No, I don't think we can get there. Cool, let's look at the score so far. So we're at 51%, and I think it does kind of accelerate towards the end. At least it feels like it does. So for capturing cities, we got to capture some more. We're not crushing it on this. If you capture a foreign one, it's doubled, and if they're following our religion, which our religion is gone now, it's quadruple. So that would have been the way to go. I would probably plan for that in the first era, or the first age, to be able to do that effectively. But we didn't do that, so that's okay. And then, yeah, this enlightenment thing, getting the 40 yield, that seems tough. I probably don't know how to do the micro for the city well enough to be able to do that effectively. Maybe if you do know how to do it, it's incredibly easy, but right now it feels a little bit out of reach. I felt good that nobody had anything for a while there. But also, as we get more tech and we get better buildings, they have significantly higher yields. So that's also helping. So maybe it'll just happen automatically towards the end, as long as you're doing well on tech, which I feel like we are. Definitely stealing these techs is pretty useful too, because there's not that many turns in each age. It doesn't feel like, and I'm actually on one of the slower. Well, I guess the difficult. The speed everything in theory should scale, but as we know from Civ 6, oftentimes it doesn't. And then the treasure fleet thing, I think we're about to ramp this up significantly. So I think we're going to get this. And then the relics, as you can see, we're real behind on that. That can jump up pretty quickly as long as you have buildings to put the relics in, which I didn't before. I feel like I'm going to this playthrough. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Okay, this also helps us. Cool. So so our ranking just went up here as well, because we're building. I forgot that I hadn't built this city yet. Cool. And we'll do the same thing here. Oh, no, we don't need to. So we can build here, and now we've got that. And hopefully, they are pissed at us. Okay, they don't like us. I didn't know they didn't like us. Ah! Oh, God. All right, well, this might be short-lived. Where's our, one naval unit that we upgraded? What are you doing, dude? Get up here. In 10 turns. I think whatever is going to happen will have happened in 10 turns. Can we buy any units? Not yet. What about in our capital, Cusco here? Cusco belonged to another civ that we took out. It was their capital. And then when we switched eras, we swapped it. We swapped our capital. Okay, so I don't see any. Can I not build C units here? Maybe I need to build something there. Do I need to build a harbor there? Okay. I don't know what to do. Maybe that knight can get there. I think it can take out their capital pretty quickly. I could build a harbor in one turn. We could also try to switch our cards so we can build naval units faster. We don't have that slotted now. Yeah, dude, just turn around. Go the other way, please. Quickly now. all these units were told to go to this city, and that somebody was there. So I'm gonna have to tell them what to do again. Okay. Oh, that healed for 20. No! Can I, like, bribe this dude not to kill me? Yeah, I don't think that's going to work very well. I can buy a trebuchet here. I can hit him with a trebuchet. We'll just do it. Oh man. All right, harbor's building. Get over here as fast as you can. Why are you? Oh, because there's a unit there. Oh, could they not cross ocean tiles? Son of a... I forgot about that. I had that problem earlier because I've got 2 melee units chilling over here that I got from... Hey, Crude Red, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Because I got them from like some village or some event, and I was like, oh yeah, and I'll just send them back home, and they can't get home. Oh, that's tragic. Hey, Red, who you playing on Civ 6, man? Did you told me, and I already forgot. Oh no, never mind. You're playing Gil. You're playing Gilgamesh. Never mind. I remember now. And then it also doesn't remember yields that you want yields on, and I think I do because I really don't know what they are yet. So it was like get 40 yields or more on a particular tile, and I think like I might have 20 on one of these outside of your city center. Your city center can get hooked up pretty easily. Honestly, I think you could allow city centers, and I would still be struggling with this like a lot because I don't think any of my city centers quite have it. Oh no, that one probably does. But this is my capital. So what do we got? We got like 18 over here. Yeah. Oh, this one's actually doing quite well, all things considered. What do we got there? 26. That's almost there. All right, Grove City. What are we doing here? I think we grab these mountain tiles. Seem to be doing well. So this guy can build, instead of building knights, I could have him build whatever unit. So we got privateers and then a Carax. The Carax seem like they're definitely the way to go. I think the privateers are what you get as soon as you launch into this era, so I think they're behind most of these other units as far as upgrades. And I think we're just going to max out our borders here. That's kind of what we want to do. City center's here, I believe. Yeah, City Hall, okay. So I guess we can do it with 2 if we go here and then here. Defense, oh yeah. Indeed, it is pretty defenseless up there. It's looking a little rough. Oh, I should tell these units to, I guess, go south because I don't think they're going to be able to do anything up there. How close can we get here? Not really close enough. But we can finish off that unit. So we'll have this guy pack everybody up, which is a funny thing to do, kind of a funny statement to make even. And then Move down as best we can. It's almost faster to have him go around, I think. I guess because there's no road going through here. I think that's what's going on. The classic Civ problem of having to micromanage 1,000 troops. Oh, I forgot we also have this city up here. You know what? Maybe we just send all these guys up here. Let's do that. And let's have him build one trebuchet. Get that thing working. Well, I say that. We're probably going to have to build a... Once we build this harbor, we're going to have to do something else. See how many ships we can build before the inevitable happens. Yeah, we'll send this guy up too. I don't know. I don't even know if this is going to be enough units, but we'll try. Whew. Dude, just took a lot of damage. Alright, we can take him out, but we'll probably lose our unit, but I think we'll potentially lose him anyways. So we'll just go ahead and do it. I wish that our commanders somehow gained the same speed as our knights. Oh, you know what? I think maybe they get they get +1 speed whenever they have a unit. Okay, this guy's pretty fast. So does this guy just need to be? He just needs to like have somebody packed up with him, I guess. I think that's the case. I think that's what's going on. These poor infantry units are just like creeping along. Slowly getting there. Traveling at their own pace. Yeah, I think I could move just far enough to get myself into trouble, which I don't love. So this guy has plenty of movement. Can I move him here and then pack? Can I pack him up? Yeah, and then move out and then throw him out? I think I can. Let's try. Hope this works. And then we'll try to specifically unpack him to... Actually, do I want to unpack him on top of me? Yeah, so then I can't take any damage from these guys. I think that's what I want to do. And then I don't think I really even... I can unpack the range units, but they can't really shoot anybody. So I think I'll just leave them. Okay, so this one's getting close, so we'll assign a guy to it. Enlightenment. Our cities are abuzz with conversation, debate, and fellowship. We are wealthy with knowledge, but there is always room for more. Specialists improve adjacency yields of the district they occupy. With enough specialists, a district can achieve higher yields. Yeah, but it looked like there was only spots for 2 of them. Next objective, achieve a total of 20 or more in non-city tiles and have 2 or more specialists on 1 non-city center tile. I mean, sure. But I think that it looked like there was only spots for 2 of them. I don't even know how to get back to that view. So many things that are less than clear. Holy crap. It only took 1 turn. Jeez. Well, guess it is what it is. Yeah, we'll move here and then we'll heal or something. All right, fingers crossed. Oh, they are attacking. Interesting. No. Oh no. Wait. Oh, they're gonna destroy it. It'll just take it a second. I think that's what happens. I don't know if that's like an opportunity for you to win it back or something. All right. Dude, I don't know. I'd like to save this unit, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Maybe it's good. I'm afraid something can shoot at me from the fog of war here. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's what I'm worried about. Oh man, he did attack. Wow, and he almost killed it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's best to put that guy. Man, that guy did a lot of damage. And didn't take hardly any. Okay, I can take this town, I think, or destroy it, or do something here. Huh. The terrain, I don't know if I'm colorblind, so I don't know if this is just me, but the terrain on this is so hard to tell that, like, this is rough terrain. It's like a little bit of rock is all it is, and it makes it really hard to see. The visuals on this they leave something to be desired, it would seem. Huh. Okay, so I could have even, like, oh, I can pack this guy up, right? Let me, all right, pack, and then I kind of want to move around this outside. I think that makes sense. And then I can unpack all the way around for the most part. Yeah, that works pretty well. So we'll do this guy on the... Can I not? Did I run out of movement? I did. Oh, that sucks. So I'm not going to be able to do anything this turn with these 3 range units that I have in here. They can't do anything. That's yeah, frustrating, to say the least. Yeah, that's enough to piss you off, I will say. Got another treasure convoy. Alright, no more knights, guys. We got knights. Right now, what we want you to build is these things. Carax. I don't know what this dude's deal is. I mean, go explore, my dude. What do you want from me? Sweet, we got a promotion. Got a volcano erupting as well. I don't really think it matters. Just wherever has the highest yield. So do the mountain tile. Kind of the same deal. Oh, we can grab grab another resource. We'll do that. All right. So we can. Does this cost all of this guy's unit? All this units move? That's a question I'd love to answer. I feel like if we move here, we are going to. You know, we'll just take the upgrade. Cool. Okay. +3 combat strength for cavalry units within the command radius. Only when attacking, apparently. I guess we'll take it. We got a lot of cavalry. Definitely don't want to attack. That's not going to go super well. All right. Even more production, even more gold in our capital. We should be able to pump out these units fairly quickly right now. And then we'll go with Viking up here. Well, at least we know no one else is going to snag this spot. I'm a little bit concerned for, things kind of accelerating. Yeah, that seems fine. With the end of the era, so we're at 55. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's chill. All right. So this is just because I guess when you build something, so when you convert a quote unquote rural district to like a city center type district or something, it kicks the people on it off. Okay, we did take a bunch of damage, or a significant amount of damage, I guess is what I should say, but we're okay so far. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of units that direction. Let's run away from there. So now we should be able to get all these units out. So we'll move the. Well, is this a flat space? Rough. Okay, so I think if I move the unit here. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what to do here. So we have several movement, so I feel like I could go here, potentially, and drop some guys off. I could also drop all 3 of them off. I think I'm inclined to do that. If I drop all the range units, these 3 spaces, focus fire this guy. I don't know if picking up or if gathering adjacent units and then like deploying them actually costs movement. Because I'm wondering if I can do some shenanigans where I grab the man-at-arms, put them in the space that I'm on, and then attack with them. I would think that probably you're not allowed to do that. Even if I can't attack with them, though, if I can just gather them and then, like, call it good. I think I'd be happy with that. So we've got 3 range units and one knight. Yeah. I don't know. Let's just see here, I guess. It's not costing any movement, certainly, to kick them out. So that's good to know. I imagine if I do focus fire, it's going to take all of my movement. Oh, crap. I put the knight out in the wrong place. Oh, wait. Can I gather the knight? Let me see. Is there a way to gather a specific unit? I don't want to. If I gather all of them, it's going to. Oh, my God. Oh, it does. Oh, my God. Okay, well, it doesn't cost anything. So I can reposition them, at least. Oh, my goodness. Okay, what do we want to do here? I'll put. Is this a flat? That's flat. Okay. So. We can set this guy here. He can walk here and then still should be able to attack? No. That for some reason took all of his movement. I don't understand. I think I should. Yeah, these guys. Oh, it's taking 1 movement from them, I think. Maybe. Hard to say. All right, and then this trebuchet we'll throw here. I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. I can still do the focus fire thing. I will do that. That did not do nearly as much damage as I would have really liked. But we got several pretty healthy units, so let's see if we can kill this guy. Or at least do some pretty good damage to him. Looks like we can kill him. I think his leader will still be there. Maybe his leader's giving him some bonuses or something too that's making him harder to kill. Cool, looks like we were attacked last time. Keeping things the way they are, it at least seems like we don't have to worry too much about this unit dying because they can only really attack him from one, unless they move here. So maybe I'll move this guy up. Guy's barely hanging on by a thread. Scorched Earth orders all military units within command radius to pillage nearby enemy settlement tiles. Oh, cool. I wonder if they can do that without consuming movement. Maybe that's one of the benefits of it. Who is to say? We're going to tell them to fortify, I suppose, and we'll just have this night rest. Take it easy. Oh, wow. Did we find something? A herd of thoroughbreds has been grazing among the stones of a deserted shrine. Crowds would surely gather, coin in hand, to watch these magnificent beasts unleash their speed. Crown the winners, plus 300 happiness towards the next celebration and 300 gold, or establish firm rules. Let's do that. Got us a turn, a little over a turn worth of culture. This dude's like, where am I going? The city that you sent me to no longer exists. Why are you giving these confusing orders? Oh, man. Jeez. Okay, okay. Dude, at least he took a lot of damage, I suppose. Can I not hop in the water here? Was that a cliff? Oh, that was a cliff. Okay. Run away. That's Cusco, right? Yeah, it's Cusco. Okay. Yeah, what I would like you to do is to build a whole bunch of ships, man. Wait, why can't we build ships? What's going on? Oh, do we have to, move it out first? Literally, you can't build unless you move something off of it? That's odd, but okay. Can see that being kind of annoying, but all good. Can we do the gather thing? And it costs 1 movement, right? Yeah. So I think we just gather and reposition these units. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. I don't know how to gather specific units, though. Can you... Does it just do it? Yeah, it does just do it. Okay. I guess it's okay. I guess it's fine. All right. So throw that guy there. Throw this guy here. Trebuchet, I think, was fine where it was at. And then I think that still worked okay. And then can we still tell everybody to target for the additional benefit? Wow. Okay, that did good damage there. Oh, is it because there's nobody in there? I think it's because there's nobody in there. Yeah. If we dived on it, could we take it? I think we could. Maybe we should just do that. It might cost us a unit, but kind of feels like it's not the worst idea in the world. So I think we're going to do it before they put a unit in there. No. Okay. Is there a unit there? I don't understand how that didn't work. Huh. Yeah. I don't understand. Did this guy not attack? Why didn't he attack? You had one job. Oh, can he not reach? And now the district defenses are destroyed? But I can't take it, so they're just going to be able to regen next turn? All right. A little tilting. Damn you, game. Again, the future playthroughs, I think, are going to go much better. I don't know where this dude's at or why he's here or what he's doing. So we got one trebuchet and 4 knights coming up here. I don't know if we should make a 5th knight or if we just should send them south. I feel like we should send them south more likely. Okay, cool. And then we'll tell this dude to sail all the way over here. He doesn't know how to do that. Oh, he can't because of... No, let's definitely not declare war on her. Let's open borders. How about that? This is reminding me we also need to keep stealing tech. I don't know. Himiko was kind of grumpy at us. I don't really want to go to war with her because she's not on another continent, and it would be much more beneficial to go to war with someone on another continent. Maybe, can I continue to steal from Catherine? Yeah, let's do that. She's already mad at me anyways, so what does it matter? And then I think we're good now. No. Did we not get those open borders? We did get those open borders. Is it because you don't know how to do it? Oh. Oh, snaps. Machiavelli, huh? Just throwing down over here. I guess this is what you need to do, huh? Well, how about open borders as well? Now, can we at least get out of our area? Yeah, we can. Okay. Our small little inlet. Here, the rabbit's chewing on something. All right, guys, let me bio real quick and grab some more tea, and we'll be right back. I'm just gonna kick you guys to an ad while I do that. Hope you enjoy the bunnies. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'm just breathing heavy because when I bio, I go and do a lift real quick. So just catching my breath still. Frog, what's going on? How's it going? How are things? Sorry, I'm still catching my breath. Run for your life. That's awesome. I think he's going to get away. Just woke up. Nice. Doing well here, doing well here. Hello, Lyriel. How is Civilization's favorite warmonger doing? Lyriel, I'm telling you, I didn't start this war. You know? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. That's my take. You know? I mean, what's a hero to do, you know? Out here trying to make friends. Got these people causing problems. So I want XP for this unit. Logged in, and a newbie was asking me about my trip. So I got that going for me. Hey, that's nice. I'm not aggressive, guys. Why do you listen? They shed. I told you that they shed first blood. Can't believe you guys blame. Or I can't believe y'all are blaming me. It's really it's ridiculous. I tell you, it's ridiculous. Okay, cool. And we got XP. Oh, we got XP for both of them. Oh, that's cool. To be fair, I wasn't here, so it could have happened. Well, last night at the end of the stream, I mean, Catherine has been grumpy with me the entire time, and I insulted her, and she declared war on me, which I was. Let's just say I wasn't exactly heartbroken about that. Will this piss people off? What will this do? -4 influence per turn while you control this settlement during this age. -8 influence per turn for the rest of the age once raising is complete. Oh, it's -4 influence. That's why I'm losing influence. Okay. I mean, like... I don't really... I'm just going to let that happen. You know what I haven't been doing? And I just realized again? Is I haven't been pillaging. Yeah, same game as yesterday. Yep, we've just been playing it through. I'm going to try to take this to the end. We're doing okay. We're on max difficulty, which actually makes me think that maybe the difficulties here could be adjusted, because I don't think it's quite hard enough. I feel like I should be struggling more. Yeah, she was growling at me. See, you understand. I mean, look at her. Look at this face. Look at that grumpy face. That's not the face of a friend. A friend doesn't make that face at you, you know? So we can move. I mean, we can gather up these units. I think that's what we want to do. They're like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. I hope this doesn't take my entire movement. It did not. Excellent. Okay. We are going to set that guy out here. Set this guy out here, and this guy, the trebuchet, out here. And then, oh yeah, we got to tell, focus fire. We got him. Sweet. And then I think we could just attack this guy because it doesn't cost us any. It doesn't. He can't do any damage to us because he's like a whatever kind of unit he is or whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy up here. Try and get him surrounded as best we can. I think we're doing okay with that. So you're just like, dude, I'm full health. What do I do? I don't know, man. Build some fortifications. How about that? I don't know if these guys will heal more being closer to the city center. We're going to move them back, see if that helps. All right, let's see what's going on up here. Does he even have any units? Sweet. Doesn't look like it. At least none that we can immediately see. Oh, no. Was that a man-at-arms? That's fine. Oh, yeah. Can we upgrade? Oh, well, now we can. Okay, now we can upgrade everything. Sweet. We're not going to have enough gold to upgrade everything, that's for sure, but we shall do what we can. Oh, my God. He's got more of these units. we do so little damage to him, it's kind of unfortunate. I'm pretty sure one of these units can one-shot my slinger here, which actually might be a problem more generally because you know what I can do? I'm thinking I gather them all up and then move some stuff around. I think that might be the play. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna try this. Oh no, I didn't realize I already had another unit in there. That's okay. So it says it's rough, but I should be able to move and still maybe attack or do whatever. Oh my God, that took all of his movement. It just feels like it's random. Like sometimes it takes all their movement and sometimes it doesn't. I am sure there is some mechanic, but that's pretty frustrating. If I lose this guy with like 7 promotions because of this, that's going to be some garbage. I guess the question is right now, like, well, I could take this town up here still, just for the lulz, mostly. Oh, nice. Was there anything interesting in the Arctic area? Way up here? No, I think it's just meant to be like the border of the map, largely. That's how it was in Civ 6, and it kind of seems like it it's a bit the same thing. We have this. We have Torres del Paine, up here, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Bermuda Triangle was over here too, which no one is even on. Seems like that'd be good, but yeah, I think it's largely just icy. They did make it look cooler than they did in 6. Like there's more area that's obviously impassable, but just for fun or whatever. But yeah, not a lot going on up there. It doesn't look like. I mean, I think we're going for gunpowder. We seem to be fighting a lot. Oh, cool. With that, we stole a tech, which I guess means we should steal more tech. Do one more. Settlement under threat. I mean, the settlement's going to get burned to the ground, so. Oh, okay. I can move this guy over. Can I? Can I move him over? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. And then I can't promote him. All right, so I will promote the units that I can. Oh, they attacked. I didn't even notice that. Okay. 300. So we got a couple more guys we can. So let's promote this guy. And I think we want to attack with this guy, so I'm not going to promote him. Wonder what we should do here. Yeah, that did. Okay, just confirming it. It consumed all of his movement. And that also took all of his movement. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking about attacking with this man at arms. I think I kind of want to. I think that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to attack here as well. It's almost enough to take care of them, but not quite. So is the idea maybe that this is like going to be a permanent, this would be like a permanent, so it's a bunch of flat plains. So brickyards or saw pits, oh, they're all the same. So if I build a bunch of saw pits and then I specialize the city, I guess is what I'd do. I mean, I don't want to do that right now because I want my gold, but I don't know why it keeps sending me there. I guess maybe it wants me to specialize it or something. Unclear. Oh. I told all these units to attack already. It's really buggy with. Oh, you know what I can do is I can also pillage. Right? Is that a thing? It looks like there should be something to pillage here. Is it pillaged already? Who's to say? All right, what do we got? Okay, he's like moving past me. Or she is. Like, she's about to dive in here and do something crazy. They killed my archer. Because of course they did. Would have been super helpful if I had all these units that I could do something with. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy this town up here in like this turn or anything. See what we can do. I'm trying to decide if I want to like peace out on this. Because I think they're gonna wreck shop on me next turn. I don't think it'd be the end of the world. Like I could retreat and swap out units and so on and so forth, but also let's get this guy working on other stuff too. Yeah, I think we're gonna make peace, and then we're gonna try to move a different direction for a little bit. Got City Hall, we've got a garden. Blacksmith. I don't know if the adjacency matters for some of this stuff, but I'm trying to keep stuff more or less like thematic. Armor, library. Oh, you can overbuild. So this is a little bit confusing for me. So if we overbuild, it says we're losing. Maybe we can use this as a test case. No, never mind. So this is that's very low yield. So maybe the buildings there are just from like the last era and they're just not very good. The overbuilding thing was a little, it's pretty unclear. Clear as mud. So we have an altar and a villa here. What do we have down here? A brickyard? Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to make sense that you would put a library beside a brickyard, but maybe the game doesn't care, but it just seems like it's wrong. Armor gets 14 science up there. I don't know. We're just going to throw some stuff down. I really wish it were, like, yeah, like putting an observatory next to that would make a lot of sense to me. But again, the game doesn't really seem to indicate very much to us. Yeah, no more Lancers, dude. You're done. We're going to make peace here. Okay, so we're going to ask for, let's ask for one of her cities. Should we ask for this one? I bet she's not going to go for that, but we'll try. We could also ask for the one up north. She'll reject this deal. All right, well, you know. Do we want this one? There's not that much going on with it. We could just see if there's something else that she'll... Oh, you know what? Maybe one of the other ones, if they're, like, far away. Maybe... Wow, she not... Wait, she'll just reject this deal, period. She doesn't... Oh, she'll accept this, okay. So she's not willing to give me anything, huh? Wait, did she say that she'll accept that one? She will accept this, okay. I mean... I think we'll try that. Yeah, she'll reject just about everything else. Maybe this new city is like in a cool place? Hey. Lyriel, don't mind me. I'm just making peace over here. Just being friendly. Yeah, library made of bricks. Maybe that's why it makes sense to put the library by the by the brickyard. I mean, it makes sense. Sure. So, you know what? I'm the idiot, you know? Oh, it's this one. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll... Jeez. Minus 17 unhappiness. Dear God. I don't know. We'll keep it. This feels bad, though. Protection from the world. Onlookers cheer the strong builders as the final stone is placed for the new city wall. This is now the third wall waiting to be staffed by guards, and the citizens feel much more secure. Hire guards for the existing infrastructure. Plus 900 happiness. Or the construction of more walls. I want the production. Yeah, let's make some walls. Build the wall. Oh god. Wait, what? I didn't read how many turns that was, but we're gonna pop them out. Build the walls. Definitely, all these places definitely need walls. Probably should have built them, honestly, a long time ago. It's probably, I'm hanging on a thread with some of these cities. The AI was a little bit smarter. Oh, this one already has, oh no, it has ancient walls, or, oh, you can build more walls around each one of your city centers, I take it. Cool. We'll put this second in queue here. Can we build more medieval walls here? Yeah, there we go. Let's build them right up to the edge. That'll be excellent. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this resource thing, I don't know. It feels like it's bugging out, but it just like pop up and do we need to upgrade all these units? I feel like we should wait and see if we need to. Also, how do you get units across the ocean? Can you... You can't carry them. I guess we'll have to see... Actually, can you... Oh, you have to put them with one of your leaders to carry them, to ferry them across the Great Sea. I guess? Oh, could I have killed his unit? Maybe I could have killed one more of their units or something. Well, live and learn, I guess. Ah! Yeah, I'm just putting them all to sleep. I don't know if I should spread them out a bit more. Oh, you know what? I should probably send a few, like I could send this Lancer up here. And then I should probably also send this guy up there. And then he can ferry them across to that island. Is there anybody else with full health? Yeah, we'll just upgrade this guy or something. Yeah, there we go. Nope, we got some here. We'll send them too. Oh yeah, and I guess all these guys. All right, we got way more than we need. Well, these guys got to heal anyways. Oh wow, we killed it in 2 hits. I guess those were maybe older units. All right, well, we should be able to get that settler back out before too long. This wall built. I'm building the wall, guys. Never thought I'd be pro wall. I had like four of those units. I don't know where they're at. At least, if not more. Say 4. Huh, it doesn't just take you to the next unit, huh?
The tourist should get another lens. See straight inside. Wouldn't see Big Rock then. he would see that Kunia living right inside there as from the beginning.
Cool. Uluru. Where's Uluru at? Okay. It's like freaking out. All right, so Himiko has kind of an interesting empire here. She's got like 2 islands. Oh, I guess this is maybe kind of connected, but it's like 2 spaces way down here. That's interesting. Oh, we got our trebuchet too. Guess we should take that over. Don't know for sure if we'll need it. But might as well. I have a feeling we're going to be able to take this pretty easily. That was the experience last time. We just... I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess the city-states... the Welsh have been defeated. Oh no. Yeah, over settlement cap. Tell me about it. Yeah, I can only imagine the happiness. Oh, that's -2. -2 is nothing. We're not even worried about a -2. We could build an inn, I suppose, though, and try to appease the locals. Yeah, I love that you can build inns, and I love that you can build dungeons. It's really cool that those are like buildings. It just, my inner nerd delights in that. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Just chill out, I guess. As you were, soldier. As you were. By the time I got these unit upgrades, I basically never used them, which is kind of unfortunate. Hey, we got something to shoot at. Sweet. Oh no. Oh, the boat's already on fire. Sweet. Now I can send these back. I think it's the first time I've been able to do this. Hopefully I'll have the seas cleared out by then. I wonder how much these units are eating into my budget. Oh yeah, but I forgot that you... Oh my god, are you serious? He just threw down a city there again? Alright, well maybe we can just pull back with everybody and just let them destroy him. And then I don't have to worry about going to war or anything. Let's try that. I can't believe he did that. All right, let's see how we're doing here for the rankings. So treasure, wow, we're behind. She's almost doubled us, but we're ahead of everybody else. She's just crushing it on that. The settlements in distant lands, she's doing better on that. And relics, we're not even on the board. I'll look at relics and see if we can do something about that. The districts is going to be tough. Going to be tough to deal with, but I guess if you capture districts in other lands, they count as 2. So I don't know if that. I don't know if that makes a. Well, I could take this. He's got a horse, apparently, that is. We've got an exotic horse here. He would be an easy target. And then I could protect his area. I don't really want to get into another war. I think one was enough for me, honestly. That was a lot of micromanagement. Feels pretty slow. So they give me 4 points towards that, which would put me where? I mean, I'm still a long ways from it, but it would put me much higher. Can I abandon settlements too? Like, I would love to just not have this city. Can I just give it to somebody or something? Maybe. I bet I can. Can I offer a trade? What up, dude? Can we trade cities? Is that a thing we can do? Doesn't look like we can just trade individual things. Would have to be at war or something. Be able to swap. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. I wish I could just like click and drag and grab a bunch of units. You know, you have to have so many units. It's can be quite the task to put them to doing things one at a time. Maybe we could make a couple of commanders here as well. That's going to take forever. So I don't think capturing these cities is going to do anything for us because they're not on another continent. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it makes a whole lot of sense. Like going to war with somebody else, way somewhere else. Oh, is Machiavelli? Is he struggling, or are those just like really? Where's his capital? 48 people? Holy crap! I don't think he's struggling. Wait, is that a city? State? I'm very confused. No, that's somebody else. That's not Machiavelli. Who is that? That is... He's not even up here, though. I'm so confused. Oh, there's like an arrow over. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Dude, home dude's doing pretty well for himself. So, this is Spain. I think it's kind of the same deal. Yeah, he's up here. Yeah, there's Madrid, Sparta. Okay. And then he's just got a couple of crazy satellite places. Well, I mean, if I declared war on him, I could grab a city, but that seems like a lot of work to make that happen. He wouldn't even be able to get to me. I guess we should maybe prepare in case Benjamin decides to attack us. Seems ill-advised, but I could definitely have seen crazier things happen. So we'll move some of our units. We'll leave quite a few here, I think. We don't want to have to deal with having to move everybody back down if we have more problems.
Every empire tells itself that its mission is not to plunder and control, but to educate and liberate.
Hmm. That's funny. All right, so maritime law we probably don't even need anymore now that we can change it. What do we got? Tariffs plus 50% trade income, but minus happiness. I don't think we want any of that. Renaissance plus 10% production towards constructing wonders. Plus 2 culture on displayed great works. Yeah, I don't think any of these. Yeah, not really worried about it. None of them seem amazing. Sweet. Minus 20 happiness. That's wild. Is there anything we can do to make these people happy? I don't think so. Okay, so gain a relic. Okay, has that always been the relic symbol, or did I just not know what the relic symbol looked like? I mean, looks like we're okay. So we just got imperialism. Yeah, I think we could use some more culture for sure. We'll go with the mastery on society. Get another. Oh, and then we can also go into class if we want. Okay, yeah, that'll work. There's a decent number of ways. So we got. I wonder if you needed to do some of the religion to get relics. There were a bunch of things that gave you relics for your religion. Maybe that's the play. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what do we have in... Oh. We have our own unique ones? I didn't even... Honestly? Terrace Farm, plus 4 food. God, seriously? I could have been researching the Terrace Farm this whole time. Plus 1 gold to all adjacent buildings. Does not remove warehouse on a tile. Must be placed on existing improvement on rough terrain without a river feature. Ink and unique improvement. Well, that feels bad that I haven't used this at all. And then Machu Picchu. So does this mean other people can't build that unique wonder? That's a really good way of dealing with it, because it would be quite frustrating in Civ 6 where you're like, well, I'm playing X Civ, and I should be able to make, in this case, Machu Picchu, but like whatever it happened to be, right? Like, was the Great Bath one of them? But like if you're playing Rome or something, or Greece, like the Great Bath feels like, something you should be able to make. Oh, plus 1 culture and plus 1 gold adjacency for mountains. I mean, I guess we're going to change tax and get some of the stuff just because it would be fun. It would be cool to have, if nothing else. All right, how's Hastings doing? Hopefully very poorly. I should look up what the hotkey is for like the next thing it wants you to do. Hopefully they have enough units to take out Hastings without too much trouble. All right, how about a university? Again, this is overbuild the library. All right, so we'll just try this. This is going to be okay. So yeah, there's hardly anything there. The library's not really doing anything. So then we build a university there, and it's better. I kind of understand how that's working now. I did not understand it before. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to build anything there. Yeah, just do your thing, dude. I don't know if they're doing anything to Hastings. Yeah, I'm not seeing its health go down. That's for sure. Did it build walls immediately? I don't know if it had them last time. Oh no! I think that might be what's going on. I think I might have killed those. I think I might have killed those units, and now they don't have enough damage to like actually kill the city or whatever. That would be tragic. Hey, oh, never mind. There we go. Yeah, that almost destroyed it completely. Perfect. Just step back here so that we don't interfere. Don't want to aggro them and then they decide to come at me or whatever. Cool, yeah, we'll do a specialization down here. I mean, 20 production here, and then 4, 2, and 2, so almost 30. Maybe we'll be able to start cranking out some cities that'll be able to handle that a little bit better. They'll be able to reach that 40 threshold or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't think I want to do anything there. Get in the water, trebuchet. I guess it's made out of wood if they make the right shape. Sacred and profane. Beyond this mortal realm lies another, so citizens of the world believe. Through prayer and rite, sacred books, and holy places, they venerate the divine in their own ways, seeking guidance in this life and the next. These diverse practices enrich our society with inventive perspectives, but disagreements between sects create deep rifts that threaten chaos. As conversations spiral into arguments, a decision faces the Empire: to tolerate multiple religions or to unify under a single creed. All faiths must be accepted. +1 crisis policy slot. Are we already there? Okay. Unlocks religious tolerance crisis policy. Unhappy settlements following another player's religion can go into unrest. Huh. I don't want that. +1 crisis policy slot unlocks religious zeal crisis policy. Unhappy settlements following another player's religion. Oh. So wait, what's the difference? So we can just choose like one faith or like pluralism. We'll say all faiths. That could be bad because all my people are pissed off. What do we got here? So we have 22, 30, and then we've got 15, 23, 20, 30, 25. Okay, so I guess we can specialize this one. Yeah, I mean, that 40 yield, I don't know how we're getting there. Plus 5 happiness to settlements that do not follow your religion, which is all of them. Perfect. Minus 2 charges on new missionaries. I mean, I think that was perfect. I don't know what the other option would have done, but that definitely feels like the best. That definitely felt good. Definitely feel like we wanted that one. Can you hang out with that guy? Yeah. So this goes to mining town, +3 for camps, woodcutters, clay pits, mines, and quarries. Are these buildings? Are these considered warehouses? Most of these things don't have anything even there. So I just don't understand how these cities work. Like, none of this stuff seems worth doing anything with. Like, we have a whole bunch of flat plains, but we don't really have. I mean, we've got a 9 population, but we've only got a handful of tiles really being worked, and most of them, I guess, are farms. So if I specialize in farming or something, is that even an option? Yeah, farm town. +2 to the farms, pastures, plantations, and everything else. It really doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Like, does this food really matter that much? Doesn't feel like it does, certainly. The specializations, yeah, I don't know. I assume that it's just beyond me, but I really don't comprehend how it works. Hey, Hunter. Hunter, it's going well, man. We're not losing, man. We're not losing. I don't know if we're winning, but we're not losing. And I should have, like, had one of these units actually, like, group up with this guy so that he would move faster, I guess. Yeah, how you doing, man? Oh, Machiavelli's declaring war. Jose Rival. I don't actually know who that is. Unless is that a city state? Oh, this guy. Okay. Well, that's tough. Oh, I got influence I can use. Oh, Catherine. All grumpy-faced at me. So maybe we can steal some tech from Benjamin over here? Oh, no, we're already doing all that. Farmer's market, perhaps? Or open markets? Let's do one of these. I don't know why I'm trying to improve relations with him. I should have done that with somebody that actually likes me. Oh, no worries. Play hunting games, not a hunter. All right, promotions to award. One of your... Oh, this dude has an... Really? Did he just get some XP or something? Oh, upgrade all units. Huh. I think we want him to be able to carry more units. Let's do that. He can generate more gold for us in a minute. Doesn't seem crazy good. Also doesn't seem bad. Can I build temples in all of my towns? I assume I can. Maybe that's what I should be doing to solve this happiness issue that some of them seem to have. Or I've already done that. Maybe I've already done it? No, not yet. Okay. Next one that complains. They get a temple. Again, I think it wants me to like specialize or something, but I don't know what I would even do. Religious site, +1 happiness to all buildings, and +1 relic slot. Oh, on temples. Okay, so that's where you can put relics. That's good to know. Resort town, +1 happiness and gold per age on rural tiles in this town that have at least 1 happiness. Plus 50% yields from natural wonders. Oh, let's just do that. Cool. Awesome. Maybe I should have done that a while ago. Come on. Oh, dude, he's shipping some treasure. Oh, if they don't kill him first. I wish they would focus though. Focus on destroying the town, guys. Definitely support that. Thank you, Miss Tubman. I don't know why she's been happy with me pretty much the whole game. Man, she's like double my science. Holy crap, she's getting almost 1,000 culture and I've got 155. I mean, I feel like Harriet's got this in the bag. I'm not exactly sure what I did, where we went wrong. I definitely know there's a lot of things we would do differently, but I'm not exactly sure specifically where we went wrong. Building a university and then observatory. Okay. The using of merchants, I'm not really quite sure I understand. Or maybe I'm quite sure that I don't understand. Could be either one of those, really. Your brain can't process. Mine either, man. Mine either. Hunter, I don't really... There's a lot going on. I don't think my brain can process it either. Oh, wait, there was one that was unassigned there. What am I doing? There we go. So the build over thing... Oh my gosh, there's a settler. What is a settler doing?
Labour service is generally considered to be the critical means by which the Inca state funded its activities. The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
All right. So, okay. There's like one tile in this whole place where I can build one terrace farm. I was trying to see, since it gives yields to neighboring tiles, I was thinking maybe that would be an easy way to try to get some of these tiles, like, you know, higher yields total, but it does not appear so. Okay, so these are our two specialty units from like earlier on that are ageless. Bazaar and a temple. I don't really think there's anything that pops out to me. Oh, we could do something down here. It's immediately going to make things a lot better. Because it's these couple of tiles up here that are decent, that are like the best ones that we're going to get to like a 40 with, and that doesn't really seem in the cards, honestly. I'll just keep building up the ones that I have, and I don't know, hope for the best. I don't know if there's some tech or something that would improve these. Oh, okay. So there's some of these will give better yields on certain tiles, but it looks like most of it's like +1 on. It looks like it's the base tiles, not like improved tiles. +1 happiness on happiness buildings. I mean, that could be something. Yeah, most of these other ones don't really seem like. +2 production on military buildings. That could actually be pretty useful. Wow, we got to gunpowder, huh? We bailed on combat a while ago. I probably should have bailed on that as well. We'll try the gunpowder, since that's, or I'm sorry, yeah, the mastery of metallurgy rather, because that's production on military buildings, and then +1 production on production buildings. So we can just try to lean into the production, and maybe that'll send us over the top. And maybe that is one of those things where having the buildings that we expect to have, that like make sense to have there, work. Cool. Yeah. What do we have here? +2 food on terrace farms and settlements with a granary. +3 food on farms and terrace farms if adjacent to at least one mountain. So I didn't use any of my Inca stuff, and it's almost the end of the era. Just because I didn't even, I don't know, being overwhelmed, I was only looking at this, and I didn't, and then there's like theology stuff, which is, I guess, what I need to do my religious stuff. So I basically played as if I wasn't the Inca, or anybody. I think we call that playing on extra hard mode. I think that's like the hidden hard mode is what I did on accident there. Huh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if any of this stuff even matters now. I wish I would have built more of this terrace farms. The terrace farm thing seems like you could get some pretty crazy yields, which I love playing really big, really populous civs. That is usually what I go for. Huh. At some point here, I don't know, maybe at the end of the age, we might say, hey, you know what? We've learned a lot, and we might, I don't know. We might try that again. We might re-roll and see if we can pull it together for the next one a little bit better than this. I think just information overload got to me. I don't know if he's going to lose his city. I mean, it's almost dead, but I don't think he's going to lose it. He's got an archer. Is that all they got there? No. We can't put any more there, unfortunately. And then again, specializing the cities seems like it would be a pretty important thing. But I just have so little understanding of what needs to be done. You know, specializing for like happiness on the like a resort town, that made a lot of sense. When you have, I guess if you have a lot of mountains, it would potentially make a lot of sense. You only need so much happiness though, but if it optimizes it, I mean, that's a lot more happiness. I don't know why I keep having to do stuff with those. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with Hastings here. Oh, can we build like? Hold on. Can we build over here? Yeah, let's just build here. I mean, we only get one as opposed to almost to 3, I guess, is what we could have gotten. But it's better than nothing. I built all those ships too, and like one of them could have done it, could have done the job. They're all just, I just got a armada that's just hanging out. I think they upgrade typically in the next era. I don't know why everything just keeps blowing up over here. Just let the volcano do what it's gonna do and don't worry about it. Oh, are these riots? Is that what's going on? That's a really fun riot icon. This little kind of yelling Burning Man thing. You guys wouldn't begrudge me re-rolling after the end of this age, would you? See if we can do better on the next one.
From the new land of gold, a sun of gold, a whole fathom wide, and a moon of silver.
Hey, we got another one. Sweet. I mean, that's pretty hooked up. Hey guys, I think dinner might be ready. I might take a little bit of a break here. Maybe I'll just leave the stream up and grab some dinner, and then come back and we can keep going for another hour and a half until our next. We got a trial tonight in ESO, so we will have to hop over there. Let me see. Any of these yields going to help us out? Okay, that's the one we just got. +1 science on science building, and it gives us a relic that I guess we want. I don't think this relic game is gonna. So with the relics, is it? Oh, here, so 12 of them. We can get a couple. I think religion was the way to get the relics. Yeah, we're falling quite far behind. I'm not sure if I remember how to do the first era stuff, honestly. I think we can win the commerce thing, or like do the best in the commerce. Are we just trying to get the most legacy points? Is that like he who gets the most legacy points wins? I still don't quite understand the path towards victory. I should probably try to build these terrace. Oh, did I get over 40? I think I did. I got one. Did I get one? Yeah, okay. Somehow managed to do it. Easy. I guess. So I could see us getting a few like more districts and maybe winning this. We don't have a whole lot of time left. I don't think we're going to be able to pull through on the relics. And I think as far as more settlements, like and them being wherever, I don't even know if I care, but it seems really hard. We're already way over our cap. I wonder if the enemy scales with you appropriately if you do really well in the first era, the first age. Can I pay these guys to attack him? I think I can. Okay. So this tile has not nearly enough at any of these places. Let me see where to repair the villas over here. So I just want to see what kind of buildings. Okay, these already have buildings. Yeah. I have no place. So there's an armor and a university over here, which gives us like a 21, which is that's actually seems like a lot. So few places to build the terrace farm, though, and none of them are going to do a whole lot. So is there anything else that gives a great deal? It's just weird because I thought I built... Like, don't I have a... So in a library and arena, an observatory and a villa, granary and a temple. Do we not have a dungeon here? I thought we built a dungeon here. Have we not built a dungeon here? Villa, I don't know. I mean, sure. Okay, so we could build a shipyard. Man, 11 production. But that's the only thing else there. What do we got here? We got 21. I wish it would sum this for us so we don't have to try to figure out the math on this. 31. We almost have 40 here. Is there something we could... Can we build a terrace farm? No, we can only build a terrace farm way up there. So we're close here. We don't really have production there. We do have... I guess it's not really science either. This one has a whole bunch of production, but that's kind of it. I don't know how to tell if... Oh yeah, we built most of the buildings. Yeah, I don't know how to tell easily if something would give like a yield, you know, to like its neighboring tiles. Most of these non-city towns don't even seem worth having. So maybe that's what is supposed to help prevent you from going too hard on building extra cities or something. It's kind of unclear to me. Did he just one-shot whatever that unit was? That's wild if he did.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains. The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees. The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
That is a good quote. That is a really good quote. And I think that's very true. Guys, I think we're just gonna pause here. You know what? I think we're gonna actually. I think I'm gonna end the stream and then we'll start it back up when we come back. I think it's what we'll do. So I don't want to leave you guys hanging too long. It just feels a little awkward. So I'm gonna end the stream here for right now and grab some food, and then we'll come back. We got another hour. We'll probably have like an hour or so to play Civ, and then we'll hop into some ESO for the trial tonight. I think that should work. I might get caught up. So, but yeah, we'll be back in just a little bit. And I think that what we'll do is, I think we might try this over again. I'm really bummed that I didn't do anything with the Inca. With like our Civ thing, I didn't realize how that worked. And we've learned a lot. So I think starting over isn't the worst thing in the world. So, all right, we'll call it here for now, and we'll be back in a little bit. Thanks everybody for tuning in.